Today we have the Htc Butterfly. It is of course HTC's new flagship with the 5-inch 1080p screen. It is the international version of the HTC Droid DNA, which was released for the United States about several months ago. Several key differences that it has with the Droid DNA is that it features a little bit less of the red elements that were prevalent on the Verizon version, such as the power button was red, and the camera ring was also red. And so if you're not a fan of maybe that loud of a design, this is a little bit more muted, although it still has these red side panels and a little bit of red on the front speaker here. As far as its design, it has improved upon the HTC One X. It now has the inclusion of a micro SD card slot alongside the micro SIM, which is in this right next to each other in both of these slots up here. HTC have included a little SIM removal tool, which can be used to take out the micro SIM bay, as well as give you access to the micro SD card slot, both of which are kind of conveniently located in this little flap right next to the power lock button and the 3.5mm audio jack, as well as a little secondary microphone pinhole up here. The micro USB port has been moved from the side. It used to be here on the HTC One X, and it's probably one of the little minor problems with this device is that this little bottom panel that covers the micro USB port is a little bit tricky to get open and close, which is kind of annoying since this will be the port that you access every time you have to charge the device. Also down here is the primary microphone pinhole. On the right side you have the volume rocker. Another difference between the Butterfly and the Droid DNA is that you have some added pogo pins here. Another key improvement over the One X is the camera is a little bit more flush with the device. Here we have an HTC One X, and you can see how it pops out right here. Otherwise, the two devices side by side look fairly similar in terms of width. Not much to tell them apart by. The Butterfly is a little bit taller vertically, but that's not that significant of a change. As far as the screen goes, both of the screens side by side, you can't really tell much to distinguish them. It seems that the Butterfly is a little bit more resistant to screen glare. But otherwise, the design elements are a little bit more compact with the Butterfly. It doesn't have the curved design, but the back panel feels a little bit less sturdier than on the One X. The HTC Butterfly runs on Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. This is more or less the same version of Jelly Bean that you'll find on the HTC One X after it received its update about a month ago. Nothing's really changed over ICS apart from the usual updated Jelly Bean improvements, such as the expandable notifications. As far as apps go, HTC have included a new gallery interface, which allows you to browse through your photos a little bit more efficiently. There's integration for Facebook, Flickr, Picasa, SkyDrive, and of course your complimentary 25 gigabytes of Dropbox storage are also included. As far as the camera interface, it's pretty much what you'll see on other HTC devices. There's the ability to choose between different scenes, as well as different shooting modes such as HDR, panorama, group portrait, and there's also the ability to enable slow motion video. There's also the ability to take still images while recording video, as well as apply various filters. As far as the music integration goes, there's SoundHound and TuneIn Radio are included. Beats audio enhancement is also included, but that only is enabled once you plug in a headset. Finally, this version of Jelly Bean does not also include the Chrome browser. It only has the regular Android browser. The browsing experience is fairly quick, and the text is really sharp, as you'll see on the 1080p screen, which makes for a really enjoyable browsing experience. And that was the HTC Butterfly.